Hey, this is Keith at Half Tracks and Honeybees. Hope y'all are doing well today. Well, this next little video is going to be a quickie. I found one of my nucs is gone laying worker on me. So all we're going to do is transfer that nuc over to a regular hive and let them take care of it. So without further ado, here we go. Okay, well, we got this little nuc right here that's gone laying worker for some reason. To be honest, I pulled some frames out of this hive, gosh, a 3 months ago to go in my little observation hive for a event I was doing somewhere. I don't even remember what it was. And this little hive has really not been the same since I did that. I don't know if I squished the queen or rolled her, or I don't know what happened. But anyway, it's gone laying worker. And this little video is kind of showing what I do when I have that problem. Now, they've still got a lot of bees in them. See if the camera looks okay. Yep. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these 10 frames in that box, and it's going to go on a little hive over there. It's got a lot of bees in it, and they'll take care of the problem. Now, what bees don't stay in that box and fly back home, they'll just go in one of those hives on each side of where this one was. So that's not really a big deal. They're pretty calm, but I've already looked at them. And they've been pulling in quite a bit of nectar and food. Yeah, they're not going to be real happy with me. Come on, girls. Y'all gonna make me smell more like a cupcake than usual. Yeah, the only brood that's here, when I find it, is called shotgun brood. You can see a little bit on this frame. It looks just like drone brood because that's what it is, but it's everywhere. It's not just on the bottom of the frame. It's the only kind of brood there is. Let's see. We're getting a little bit crazy. Let's go ahead and set this box on this little hive. And I don't know if that'll be better or worse, but it'll be different. Now you can see here, this hive's got a bunch of bees in it. This was one of the, let's see, this was part of that swarm I caught up in that tree that had 2 queens, or I thought it had 2 queens. Set this right here and get the limbs out of it. Let's bring this other box over here. There's a lot of bees in this little box. But they're not doing any good queen-wise. All these bees came from some frames of brood I gave them, but they never would do nothing with it. It still went laying worker. So we're going to fix it. Bees everywhere. But that's what bees do. Plus, it's early in the morning, so all the old grumpy foragers are at home. But we're not going to call them spicy or killer bees or attacking the beekeeper. They're just bees. That's why we wear suits. If we were tending money rabbits, we could go naked, right? You can see this frame, what I'm talking about, the shotguns, raised up brood. Yeah, if you see that, you got a laying worker. These other bees in the hive, I'm sure they're wondering, what in the world just happened? Okay. But yeah, we ain't tending bunny rabbits, we're tending honeybees. Sometimes they get agitated. But you got to work the bees when they need working. So get on your big girl panties and do what you need to do. Okay. Let's get these girls closed up. Get on. There we go. Okay. So that's how we do that. The hive will take care of the laying workers. They'll have more population, they'll do good. I might even put a box of foundation and some feed on them here before long. So that gives the queen more room to lay. It's a win-win. I lost the hive, but it's beekeeping. We'll be just fine. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? They were really glad to see me today. I thought it might be a fight early in the morning. All the foragers at home, no queen. What could go wrong, right? But yeah, that's why we wear a suit. Anyway, so that's how I take care of a laying worker hive. In that case, I just stick that little nuke and put it in one box and put it on a nice little hive. They'll take care of it. If I've got a big hive that goes laying worker, say it's 3 mediums, I'll take each of the mediums and put it on a different hive, and they'll take care of it. So I've never done the take it away from the hive 100 yards, shake it out, that stuff. I just always combine them. That's what I do. Works for me. So anyway, hope you liked that. If you did, please click the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you hadn't already and you like what I do here. And please make sure you always tune in on Thursday nights to watch the Thursday night bee chat. We always have a good time. I always learn something. I think the audience enjoys it. The panel enjoys it. So it's a good time. So that's Thursday night on my channel, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll have fun. So y'all make sure you always take time to enjoy the buzz. And we will catch you later. Take care.